Good, everybody on YouTube? You already know it's your boy Samaje, aka Squirt Q, with Snatching Souls. Back again on Next Up Live, and y'all already know who I got with me.
Yes, sir. It's Money Bound M as usual. I'm back in here. What's going on? Next up.
Yes, sir. What that boy said? Yes, sir, Parlay. Yeah. But yeah, man. How y'all doing out here today? People that catching the playback, people that's catching, that's walking in right now, that's catching everything. I said walking right in, slide right in right now. Watching the game maybe, or just catching us on the back end and getting everything and stuff like that. But I was talking to Money Bound, because we kind of got away from like the stock market talk and stuff like that. Every other week and stuff like that. So that'll be coming back. I feel like it should come back and stuff like that. I was motivated off of Earn Your Leisure. They did a a big podcast this past Monday, yesterday, dealing with the Wall Street Trapper and Ian. Ian is always on there on Market Monday, but they kind of talked about the balance of non-perspective like competition and stuff like that. I always talk about different things and upgrading the market and stuff like that, and everybody mindset as a whole that's in the community and in their chat and stuff like that. So everything me and Moneybound been doing, whether with like cars or something like that, I think we should kind of incorporate it. Even though we have kind of incorporated, we done kind of left other stuff off. So we incorporate cards in one segment. This is a big, broad, out statement. So this is first time hearing me say this too. So people that watching the playback don't be thinking like, "Shoot, he just y'all they got a whole game plan." No, I'm just bringing this out right now. So it may be one segment where we do like and this will also feedback on the people that's paying attention to where you have to actually be on time to where if you miss something, then you just miss it and we don't go back to it. So it'll be one of those to where you will want to be here early and in advance and on time type deal to where it's actually when you see this notification come about, you will click it. So it's just one of them where like, all right, hey, them boy finna get this, they finna talk this talk and finna help me get some money type deal. We talk about all this in the barbershop and everything like that. We talk about different things that may come in advance into the community and stuff like that and everything like that, but nobody puts pressure towards it. But a lot of stuff that me and Moneybound do, because out of everybody next up, this is who I talk to the most. So a lot of stuff that we do refers back to money and advancement in the future and stuff like that. And a lot of stuff we take pressure to and we actually do it. So even on the advancements of stock market, I'm gonna get back into that. I didn't make a lot of moves today to where I sold a lot of stuff to where I want to get back into long term investments and things of that such. I got off of the whole aspect of me doing dividends stuff like that because it's certain things that I've looked at that I could have made more money based off of if I stayed in a company more than what I did on dividends. I didn't get wild by the percentage that I saw more than the advancement of the company. So just talking more about that and things that we may do little by little to where we exchange in advance and getting to me reoccurring deposits and stuff that I do with certain stocks and portfolios that I do. And also with the investments that we do, Moneybound does lives on his channel also already. I don't do any on mine dealing with cards, but I might start or I might this might be where I talk about it and things to where I explain to like where the market is on with cards or where I see my current vision with the market with cards um and where I see the near future of where I might be planning or anything like that because you buying a car and me not buying a car, how does that affect me? Because if I keep $1,000 away from you and I don't get $1,000 and neither one of us got $1,000, how does they help either one of us that we're talking to each other? It doesn't help either one of us. So like if you're in Arkansas and I'm in Mississippi and I don't help you make $1,000, your $1,000 that you gain wouldn't keep me from getting $1,000 because we're in two different aspects. Now, like you right next to me, sitting right next to me, and I'm like, bro, when you go to the store, I'm going to the same store. That's not gonna happen. So it's just masses of the same card that you may be looking at, may not be the same card that I'm looking at. Maybe the same player, but might not be the exact same card because whether people know it or not, it's just like the stock market. The um, masses among cards and graded cards and anything like that that we get into, it's a ton, and people don't kind of realize because they get stuck on this LeBron James or this Michael Jordan. It's only this one. No, it's 10,000 LeBron James of that same card. It's 10,000 of Michael Jordan of that same card, and the one that you may be looking at that you may be trying to buy, I mean, I didn't see. because we might have typed in one different word that may have blocked off another one. So I mean, it's a matter of how can we expand the vision and how can we stay consistent on um, our vision and how we want to expand the market and how we want to show people that really what our mind is, that's not just zoned into shoes and things of that sort. Because even though my name is Snatching Souls and then my company name is Snatching Souls, I deal in money, no lie. So I don't really deal in. I got into shoes because I love shoes, but I got into selling shoes because it's lucrative. So I mean, anything else that is lucrative, that's what I stand into, and that's what I get into. So like I said, based in these stocks, we'll start talking more about these stocks. Even if nobody else talks about it, your boy gonna talk about it because I'm about to get more deep into it and stuff like that. I got kind of lax and got kind of comfortable, kind of with the shoes. Yeah, I haven't seen me post a lot of shoes and stuff like that. But it's about to turn back up. I just had to get out of the slump. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Um, Even with cars I've been kind of consistent, but I just fell into a little slump where I just took off of everything in life to where sometimes you have to do that.
Gotta
But
take them breaks now.
what you said?
I say you gotta take them breaks, bro.
Hey, you gotta take them breaks for yourself. That's in life in general. So anybody, like I said, anybody watching this playback in life in general, bro, take you a break. Whether it's vacation, you sitting at home by yourself, you going to a spa, anything like that. Take you a break because life will overwhelm you. Don't let people that got millions of dollars think that they don't take breaks. Them folks take breaks. Like shoot, anybody that you know, bro, they have certain things that they come out with, and then after that thing comes out, they take a break. Album come out, they take a 1 week break. Um,
Right. Sometimes
business
people take a
launches,
whole year.
man. When the business launches and they get it to where it's sustainable, they take a break. Um, Anything like that, bro, they take a break. So them pictures that y'all see them on beaches like that, that's during their break. That vacation happened 2 months ago, and you just didn't know, and you were wondering why they wasn't tweeting, why they wasn't doing certain things. They was on their break. Um, they do it just like how women be saying, "I want to go back here." Same way. Uh, but anything like that, bro, we gonna start talking about it more. And kind of in depth to where I just sent money bound something last night, and that thing may have been like 12 at night. No lie, my boy might have been
Yeah.
asleep. But I sent it and it broke down kind of like percentages and stuff to what I have bought, and that I just was plugging in. And after that, I found it, anything like that. So it's things out here that can help you to where you don't overthink your investments or anything like that because these cars are investments. These not things that I'm just sitting on. I got certain cards that I'm sitting on, but I'm spending like $1 on those cards. These cards that I'm spending 40, 50, 60, $100 on, they are investments.
That's
These dollar cards, if they end up shooting up, they end up shooting up. But most of my game plan going into these dollar cards like that is not for me to sell. So certain things that I spend a certain amount of money on, I have a game plan on. So I'll start breaking it down on live more than me doing video because me sitting right here and me getting more consistent, like I was saying, where people may realize, bro, I'm not doing this, this is not happening, then they will realize I got to be here on time. Things of that such. You may get 50 to 100 views, but you don't have 50 to 100 people watching at one time. So my goal is to get those 50 to 100 people that watch later on is to get at least half of them right here on live with everybody else. Um, yeah, that's about what I got. I had to get out though. Money bound. It's money bound first time hearing me say this out the blue, and I spoke on this stuff almost 10 minutes straight. So y'all know it was real. So so, so yeah, you already know. Beezy was good.
what's going on, Beezy.
Yeah, what you gotta say though, money bound? Beezy check the playback at the very first 9 minutes. No real talk. Like
No, that that
it's
all
money.
makes sense to me. I mean, look,
Yeah,
that's what I'm up in here doing right now. Is actually working on these cards. I've been strategizing about a bunch of stuff.
yeah,
But like you said, we come together and we talk about a whole
yeah,
lot.
for real.
Bouncing ideas back and forth off each other all the time. So yeah, I agree with everything you just said for sure.
Yeah. But I say, but bro, when you watch that Market Monday, you gonna see like, bro, you gonna see how they were talking about the Wall Street Trapper and Ian going back and forth and stuff, and they agreeing on a lot of stuff. Like when I start talking about something, you be agreeing, it's
Yeah,
almost the same thing. No lie, bro. No lie. They were trying. They said they were trying to get them to do a versus, like, but they was popping out different um companies and stuff like that. And people
yeah,
were, and they was agreeing like, yeah, bro, his goal may be $97, but his goal is 104. In actuality, when you think in percentages, it may be like 2% off. That's the exact same number. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So and they were like, bro, you right there with me. Like he like, yeah, I'm right there with you. He like, bro, you right there with every time they were like, bro, you right there with me. He like, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was one of them. But it was like, bro, I didn't think this one was really that good until it got to like 114. I said, really see it's gonna sit there. It's at 140 right now, but in long term aspects, bro, it's gonna when it get to 116, bro, bye. They were talking about Apple and everything. They're like, bro,
Yeah.
yeah, Apple hot right now, but yeah, it's gonna go down a little bit. And you can be able to buy in. So people that's trying to buy in and get out of stuff out, but don't stress. It's stuff like that that I said we can talk about over here until we're on aspects to where we are not the most knowledgeable advisor, you know what I'm saying? But we
Right.
speak from someone that is trying to get into the game and they can actually see our growth, you know what I'm saying? To
Right. We
where
all
they
learn
say
together.
to where they see if you stay consistent, this what can happen. Because I've seen aspects, and you probably seen it too, to where you sold stuff that you didn't sit on for long term, and now you see it's up $25, and the
Oh
stuff
yeah.
that you sold it for, and to get into, it didn't make you number five. You know what I'm saying? So it's aspects where you say, okay, if I do this long term, this is what can happen. Even if it's the bad weeks, that was even if it's the bad, like what we were saying, like if like we come back every week or every two, yeah, I'm talking about EYL last night, bees. So if it's some stuff to where I watched that episode twice, no lie.
I'm gonna have to
Um,
watch that tonight then.
yeah, I might watch it again, no lie. Like when I said the motivational pieces, bro, was crazy. It was crazy, bro. It's just a matter of what you can get that drives you to get you to see certain things, and and you never know what can catch someone. So like I said, it was just a matter of if you never know what we may show someone that may catch someone else's eye that may say, "Ooh, them boys sound just like me." They
Right.
don't want to get in this because of this. But man, oh, this boy may say, "I bet he may only put $5 a week in this. I can do $5. He ain't doing $152,000 like the other folks." You know what I'm saying? So it may be some stuff like that. He said, "Bet." He said, "Glad I sent that link earlier today." Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's when I say it's, bro, it's moving. It's mind moving for real. And I think they got set up. Like no lie, like they got a event they got set up called the Invest Fest. It's kind of gonna be like based towards like Essence Fest, but just investment wise. Like if I had the stock that I wanted to have in shoes, I would pay that $1,000 to put my shoes in there because I don't wear shoes. I don't wear tennis shoes. So and they don't wear cheap tennis shoes. They paying resale prices. So I know that everybody in there is gonna have that. Fabulous, everybody they got fabulous performing. So just imagine if you got something that's like my mindset to where this event that I got in August with Bun be there. If just imagine if I got something that's Bun B size and he actually want it. It's bought. He ain't finna say, can you go down here? He gonna say, man, give me that goddamn shoe.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So you got a bundle of people that's in because he got it's 200 vendors, I think they said max. $1,000 vendor space. Just imagine if you got stock enough to where that $1,000 you just drop that bitch right then. You know for sure you get your $1,000 back.
Yeah.
You know for sure. There's people in there that can pay because the tickets to getting that bitch is $300. That's a pair of shoes that I might have.
Right.
You feel me? So things of that such, bro, is mind changing. You know what I'm saying? So and it shit. And in my aspect, how I think about pocket changing moves. I don't think about mind changing moves. That's just I maybe greed. I don't know. I don't got out my greed aspect, but I think about pocket that I because everybody say mind changing moves and family change all that. I think about pocket changing moves. So if I can make a pocket changing move, it can take it to that level. And why would I not get somebody else this pocket changing move that is like I said, not gonna interfere with me? What's my need of not telling somebody in California how they can make an extra $100? Somebody in Idaho, New York, Virginia, Florida. What is my need of not telling them that?
Right.
Zay, what to do? He said, Beezy said, Trap lives every morning.
What's going on, Zay?
Fact, bro, man. Like Moneybound said, Trap is more informative to him. Like to me, I like Ian. You get what I'm saying? But Moneybound like Trap. But the
Yeah.
thing is, like I just broke down, they talking the same talk, just different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just
So I
breaking it
mean,
down a little different.
exactly, that's it, bro. They may be they may be 2% off from each other, but they talking about the same companies. When Trap
Right,
was saying certain companies, Ian was saying, "Yep, that's one of my favorites." It every time. So I mean, it's just certain things that I said we just get on a consistent basis with, and not so much focus on what we made and it being appealing to somebody. You losing maybe appealing to somebody because they had that same red day. The stuff we talk about in that group can come to light. We ain't got to get a basis on the links to what we send to each other like that, but just the information that we gain. And so I look at my portfolio every day. I may not buy every day, but I look at it every day.
right,
And so that's one thing they all talked about. Also, they say some certain people on Robinhood use this every day. Some people on these other apps use it half the time. And so I was thinking about I sold a lot of my stuff to try to get into Ameritrade, and I just haven't got all the way into it yet. So once I get into Ameritrade, and Ian gave certain things that with certain aspects that it was like certain like clutch points that you can kind of get into that would narrow down certain things and show you the futures of kind of certain things and stuff like that. Um, on end aspect with a mirror trade. And that's what I'm trying to get into is a mirror trade. And then let's say what B say, he said he like both. He said Ian is cold with it as a newbie still. Trap helps me with concept. Ian is solid with strategies. Yeah. And so like and yeah, you know that's what I focus on. On like what my strategy wise. I called my mama today and asked her what her and my pop portfolio look like. God, I said, what y'all portfolio look like? Because you talk about this and y'all they got a broker. Like they don't look at nothing. They got a broker. So I said, what y'all portfolio? And they had a broker for years. It just
yeah.
matter of me just getting into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking these questions. So she said she had to go in her paperwork and see certain things. They one of them they invest and they leave it alone. They don't look at
Okay.
it daily like this. You know what I'm saying? So whatever
Yeah,
they in, bro, they in for the long haul. They own long term investment. So where they just thought about it and it's over with. So it's one of them to where I want to get into where I'm in that aspect to where like I said, I saw a lot of stuff 'cause I'm thinking about buying Disney. And I think about like their mindset to where they was thinking like my son. Ian said his son, Ian said his son told his teacher asked what your father do for a living. He said my pops is part owner in Apple, he part owner in Disney. And he didn't say my pops own Red Panda Investment Group, none of that. My daddy
yeah,
part owner in Disney, my daddy part owner and his mindset is already changed. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's a matter of to where you get to a point like where Trap is always talking about like his daughter owns like 150 stocks in Disney, so like that. Like she can actually tell her teacher, "I'm a part owner in Disney." She said, "What you mean? I'm own 150 stocks." A teacher can't say, "I own 152." Most
right,
likely they don't. You get what I'm saying? So
right.
your daughter is already a step ahead of who is already educating her. Her educator can't really educate her on how to be successful because you've already elevated her to that level. So it's just a matter of, like I said, not holding the information in and getting it to where it's maximized. And like I
So
said,
let
stuff
me
like and like I said, stuff like this, me and you got information where we looking at this stuff daily. You know what I'm
right,
saying? To where we got information that folks here that watch us may not have. You know what I'm saying? Like we thinking like everybody know about this. Everybody might not know about this. We may be the people that people first get interested into the card market into. It's just a matter of us being consistent with it. So that's why I'm preaching so much about consistency and stuff like that because
yeah.
that's what I see
No,
people do.
I agree with you. I agree with you. It's just like how I be saying every time, every week, man. I got about 14 videos I ain't
Yeah,
released yet.
yeah.
They still sitting there. It's just like you said, being consistent,
And,
actually doing
and,
it.
and it's like I was saying because I see on some of your videos you say this might be later or something like that, bro. Let them bitches ride.
Yeah,
Let them bitches ride. Don't try to make it to where you get comfortable to where you like I'm just gonna do one a week, do two a week sometime.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying? You don't know who you might catch in that week you put two up. Somebody may say,
right.
"Damn, that nigga put two up." You caught me out guard. Oh, that boy feeling himself. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
we just know who we know. We don't know. You got 400 followers that you might not ever know. You might know 16 of your folks because you see them folks or you talk to them folks.
right.
You other 400, you don't even know. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, true
he said,
that.
look at Trey Brown, 15-year-old multimillionaire. What are his teachers really teaching him at this point? Exactly.
Yeah, true.
And think about it, that's the point that you want your kids at. Like like my oldest child is 7 years old. So if I can have my child at $50,000, you know what I'm saying, when he by the time he hit middle school, what his teacher gonna tell him?
Right.
He did. He gonna look at the teacher and say, "Well, how much money do you have in the stock market? You get what I'm saying? How much money do you have in something else that's outside of what your job has set for you? You get what I'm saying? So I
Right.
mean, so it's just a matter of how can I put it to not sound crazy? It's a matter of not the child being a butthole, but a child knowing as much as they can at their age, not being in a box. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we all could have known some of this stuff if our parents knew it. So the matter of that we know it, why are we not telling our kids? You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's a matter. Oh, why are we not telling our nephews? You ain't got to have no kids. You got nieces and nephews, probably. You
Or
got
just
little
your family.
cousins.
Look, your family in general. Mhm.
Facts, facts, facts. Anybody in general, because it's people that maybe you can tell your parents this stuff. You may know
Right.
stuff. We teaching our parents about the iPhone every day. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's a matter of no hindrance to anything like that. Man, look here. This is all I got to say. If y'all let me get this mindset full daily, I told y'all niggas 2 years ago, I'm gonna fuck that YouTube shit up. Don't let me get this mindset full daily. On God, I'm gonna take this shit over. I promise you. I get on here and talk this shit on myself. And in a matter of time, I'm not worried about what they'll do right now. But in the future wise, somebody gonna catch it and that shit gonna blow.
Right.
Because I ain't talking no nonsense. I'm
Right. That's
talking
a
shit
fact.
that anybody can take and do it. Man, I ain't worried. Man, shit, all right. And I ain't finna go in here and argue with nobody. Shit, that's the whole point too. There's some folks who don't like arguments. Some people who fit in an argument and like knowledge at the same time as argument. But man, what he said, forgot who said it. How many of these?
Right.
And I promise you, look,
Right.
Beezy. My favorite classes when I went to college was entrepreneurship. That was one of my favorite classes because the man who taught entrepreneurship, he had a nonprofit and he had another business on the side while he was our professor. And the examples that he showed us was his actual stuff. It wasn't like he was showing us examples of Subway or something like that. He was showing us what he did with kids in the community where he stayed with his nonprofit and stuff like that. That type of stuff he showed us. So that's why I was zoned in him. That's the same stuff, real talk. That's the same stuff I judged off of. Like, bro, what is you actually doing? You teaching me all this, but what do you use this? And he
Right.
actually used it. So that's why I always went back to him. And when I graduated, bro, I came back and saw him. So I was like, hey, the lady name was Dr. Williams. She was our professor. She was our main professor. She was our main dean. Was Dr. Williams. All right, bro, I gotta go see Dr. Williams. Got to go see Dr. Williams off the rip because she gonna make sure I'm on point. And she made sure that no matter if you went to sleep in her class or whatever, she tried to figure out why you went to sleep. Is you working? Is you working late at night, or what's got you so tired? How can I help you get this information in your system? Because you're gonna need this when you leave here. Like I'm not back here for me. I'm back here for you. Like that's the
Yeah.
main thing she has. Yeah, I say people like that always preach that type of stuff. Thanks, B. I was always in tune with them, and so that's like I said I'm gonna get more consistent on back to school drives. I used to do back to school drive where I just fill backpacks and just gave backpacks out. I won't get to where people actually see my face, and not because of I want publicity, but because people know that they can actually do it. And I just like, who you got this from? I got this from him. You get what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. I got this.
Yeah.
I see him in Walmart. Hey, that dude that gave me my backpack. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. Or
Yeah.
a kid walking to me and say, "How you doing?" Like, what's up? You gave me my backpack this year. You gave me my Spider-Man backpack. You don't know what that effect that might have on a child in the future. And just imagine
Right.
you gave that child that backpack his fifth grade year, and his mama may have lost her house that fifth grade year. And when he turned ninth grade and he playing basketball, he see you in the stands, and he don't even know you right there. You don't even know he playing basketball. But he find you after that game and say, "Hey man, I just want to let you know you the only reason that I kept playing basketball because I had that backpack and I ain't had to go down to do this." You get what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
you don't know where that can lead to or anything like that. So that's why
Just having a positive effect on other people.
fact,
That's all.
fact, bro, and being
That's
consistent
what it's
with it.
about. Yeah.
And being consistent because some kids may tell another kid that, and then the next year some other kid may be hoping for that, and they can't get it because you stopped because somebody else led you away from it. So it's just a matter of just staying consistent with it. Like they said, just consistency, bro. This on anything in life. It's just consistency. You being
Yeah,
consistent in your child life. You being consistent in paying your bills. You being consistent in saving your money. You being consistent in reinvesting your money. You being consistent in focusing on you cutting your grass on a certain time. It ain't gotta be nothing big to where you actually making something from it. You just being consistent in you doing certain things. It'll change your life frame. So I mean, it's just a matter
mhm.
of folks just thinking like that and just staying consistent. I'm talking too much. I feel like
Nah,
probably
you
talked for
good,
a
bro.
whole 25 minutes. I feel like
Nah,
no
you
lie.
good. You good.
Yeah. So
You good. You gotta get that. You gotta get that shit off, man.
yeah, for real, for
Hell
real.
yeah.
Because it's just a matter of you just balancing that shit out and finding you a balance. Like I gotta go find. Like I was looking for me a notepad today so I could write stuff down. Like a matter of we say so many ideas in our head all day long, but we never write them down.
Yeah.
You writing it down, it's just old school. You writing it down and you seeing it. If you said notepad, you see a bright green notepad, purple notepad, blue notepad by your bed. You get what I'm saying? You gonna look and open it like, bro, what did I put in? And you date it and be like, bro, 2 months ago I said this. Why I ain't did this yet? Or
Right.
if I did do this 2 months ago, where could I be right now? Instead of you questioning yourself, you looking at that notepad every day. Or if you got a significant other in your life and you tell them, hey, don't let me not write in this book every day. They gonna ask you if they care about you. That's the key too. If your other significant other challenges you to do other stuff, if
Yeah,
they
y'all supposed
challenge
to
you to
challenge each
say,
other.
yeah, they all challenge each other. If she gets you to say you do this, or if you get her, don't just put it on her. If you get her to do other stuff, it's easy. Like Neil say, hold on. How did you do anything? Is how you do it. Yeah, how you do anything is how you do everything for real. If you consistent with everything, bro, it's on. So it's just a matter of, bro, you changing your lifestyle and how you got an outlook on life. No lie, your outlook on life can change your outcome in life. I don't even know if that's a quote or anybody said this shit. I just said it on my own. But if anything goes like that, bro, it's just a matter of how your shit can change, bro. It could take you from being making $35,000 a year, bro, to making 75. It ain't gotta be nothing where you become a millionaire. That $40,000 change, bro, can be monumental to where it
Right.
may help your daughter become or your son become a millionaire. It ain't got to be you. Everybody think they got to be the first generation millionaire. It could be your child, your grandchild. It's a matter of setting that stepping stone to where the next person know that they can actually grow or leaving something. Like that's why I said my main goal in life is not right now to have it, but to leave something. Whether it's leave these shoes to my kids, or it's to
Mm-hmm.
leave a house to my kids, for them to rent this bitch out. They ain't gotta stay where I stay. They can live somewhere else, but it matter they own something when they get a certain age. So it's a matter
Right.
of whether it's that or whether it's a business. It could be tax writing. A lot of people do taxes just to do a side hustle, bro. If you could turn taxes into being your real life, people have taxes done every year. If you can make it to where people need tax reform during the year because people fuck up their taxes all year long. So I mean,
Right.
people need to have that balance together. When the tax time comes, they need to have it focused back. So I mean, if you could get it to where you learn that stuff and the way you can kind of balance folks stuff out to when the tax time comes, you've already messed up. I mean, not messed up, but straightened out they stuff that they messed up already. Then, bro, you good, and they gonna pay you extra for making a mess ups right. So it ain't like you doing it for free.
Right.
You can make more money making the mess ups right than doing the people tax during tax season. So it's just a matter of finding your niche and what kind of go on. Yeah, like I said, I ain't gonna say what I'm finna do, but if I would, I would look at here. I ain't gonna do it though, cause they say sometimes you need to talk about everything. But boy, if everybody got into this space that they talk about they want to be in this space and they went and applied this shit, it would be different. And I'm thinking about applying myself to do it, no lie. Because if I get into it, I can get on here and educate everybody else, but I got to do it myself first before I try to get on here and motivate somebody else. I mean, I can motivate somebody else, but yeah,
You want to have the experience and be able to know what you're
I want to be
talking
able
about.
to tell. I want to be able to tell, yeah,
Yeah.
what I got, yeah, what I'm doing and stuff like that. I ain't got a vlog in there, but be able to tell y'all actual factuals and stuff like that. I want to be able to do that on this end because it's life changing at the time frame that everybody in this that can get into this space, and there's no time frame to get into this space. He said, "Hi, my 9 to 5." Then what you was saying about what I said about your 9 to 5? Then what I just said that compared to your nine
All
to
right. Something
five.
about taxes.
Oh, I guess so. I don't
Damn,
know.
these
I don't know.
you do tax reforms and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah. I'm like he do taxes. Yes, I mean it's just a matter of just stuff like that, bro. That some folks don't realize how it adds up and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it, it goes along, bro. Folks is watching this. I got seven likes on here, bro. So folks clicking on here, no bullshit. Hold on real
Yeah.
quick.
Y'all got to excuse me as usual. I'm multitasking. That's why y'all ain't heard me saying I'm multitasking, trying to watch the game on the live.
Yeah,
Got a lot
yeah.
going on right
I'm
now.
trying to see, but I was on a Zoom call and it be must end. Oh, that bit ended. This shit, that bit ended. They just called me, told me they want me on another Zoom.
Oh, okay. Be easy. Say yeah, tax negotiator. That's what's up.
Yes, sir. It's certain thing, bro. That that adaptive changing, bro.
Hey, don't do that on the wall.
You gotta
All
look
right.
into it. People just don't look into it.
What you said?
So me,
Yeah.
some things life changing. People just don't look into it. It could be adaptive or anything like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
But
yeah.
folks just don't look into it. It ain't that they don't want to. It just don't.
Yes,
That's the
bro.
difference. Yeah, that's the difference. Some people just don't.
Hold on real quick, bro.
Bit. Yeah, that's what can withstand you and hold you back on certain things. It's just how I look at certain stuff. Um, can be held back by not taking the chance. Not saying that you don't want to take the chance, but by not. And a lot of stuff that I done looked at, I haven't got is because um, it's only because I didn't go with it. If I went with it, I would be good. Man, somebody told me about Drake, Air Force One, the Lover Boy joint. That joint's gonna be ridiculous. I thought about at this next sneaker event that I do, that um I bring um I bring Supreme stuff. I got some Supreme stuff that I need to sell. I don't think I too much got the extraness right there. I ain't gonna lie, order me a stand. Boy, ooh, boy, money band. If you saw this microphone that we got right here, boy. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I really gotta get off this line. But I want money bound to run it for this. I think I got about 10 minutes. I gotta just be on this other call with.
What
Hello?
happened?
Oh, bit. I said I need you to hold it bit down for about 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. I got you.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn this to a different little subject real quick while we watching the game. Did y'all see that them boys went to space today? Jeff Bezos and them and his brother and that lady. She was in her 80s and somebody rich son or some rich dude's son. They all went to space. I don't know. I guess with that whole thing with the space, because I heard they wasn't the first people that did it. I heard it was another little group that did that too. But all they doing is basically shooting themselves into space and coming like just coasting back down. Like it ain't like they trying to do like a moon landing or nothing like that. Which is more so what I think of when I hear the whole thing of when I hear the whole thing of them talking about, oh yeah, we going to space. I guess I be thinking land on the moon, walk, walk on the moon or something like that on Mars or something like that, right? But I'm getting to a point here. But what it seemed like now is that from what they saying is this gonna be like this gonna be what a lot of people starting to do in order to go see or to consider themselves going in space. Is to basically, I guess hit the outer cusp of I don't know, the outer cusp of the layer to where you in space, you catch zero gravity, and then you come back down. So I get and it really was all of like I wanna say it was like 5 or 10 minutes that it took for them to go up and come back down, which is weird. So they saying it's gonna be like the rich people thing now. Uh, Everybody gonna start taking these little flights or excursions or I don't know, man. It's really like you paying $1 million for a roller coaster ride or for something at Six Flags, where if it's just gonna shoot you up in the sky and then come back down. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting to me. That basically none of this was related to none of it was actually related to NASA or to the government. These are all companies that are made by rich folks. So this one, see, I don't know if I can actually show the footage or whatever, but for this one, I said the group that actually the company. I don't know if you call it a group or a company or however you want to call it, but it was Jeff Bezos and them little organization that made it a that did this whole space launch. I don't even know. So that's why I say I don't. It feels weird calling it a space launch because they really didn't. I don't know. I guess technically they did go in space for a hot second. You know what I'm saying? It's like they stuck their foot in the pool and then took their foot out the pool. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really do nothing. They jumped in the pool and jumped out. Not even that long though, because you jump in the pool, you gotta actually get out. They just went up and down. It really was like a roller coaster ride. Like think about the if you go to Six Flags and it's like the giant drop or something like that, where it just drop you straight down. That's kind of what that was. I mean, granted that they was going like supersonic speed, it's probably thousands of miles per hour and all kind of stuff like that. I guess that was a exciting thrill. You know, get you going a little bit, but I don't know, man. Like I said, depending on what y'all think. You know, Fresh Prince, what's good? You seen how they traveling in space today? Fresh Prince. Jeff Bezos went to space. Him and his brother now. Any of y'all want to go to space? You want to go to space, young lady? All right, cool. But I wasn't asking you. Thank you for your participation. Update on the game. Update on the game. Phoenix then came back. Now they up by 5, 47-42. Dang, I just saw Willie Green card. I forgot Willie Green is with the Suns. Not as a player, but he like a coach or something like that. Yeah, that's the new rich people thing, Fresh Prince. The rich folks they paying this bread and they taking a quick ride to space. All of about 10 minutes. They getting a little quick 10-minute ride to space. They not getting out the aircraft. They just riding up, seeing that space is real, and coming back down. I said that ain't my kind of thing. I don't know that I'll be trying to go to space. It seems like so much stuff could possibly go wrong. That's like skydiving to me. I ain't into that. Not into it. I know y'all ain't heard me talk about shoes much lately. That's just because I ain't really been on that lately. I mean, don't get me wrong. I pay attention to what's coming out and stuff like that. But just with the way that I don't want to say the market is. I guess you could say the market. The way that the market is right now and how it is to acquire shoes. I always told y'all I'm not pay resale type. So, a lot of the stuff I can't it's harder to get your hands on shoes now. I haven't been pressing that hard, I guess you could say, to try to get shoes. My bad. I had got caught up on a little commercial that had came on. But yeah, I just haven't been like putting too much effort into it like that. It kind of goes into what Snatching Souls was saying about investing and doing different stuff like that. Um I just haven't been finding I haven't been getting joy out of I don't get excitement for paying $300 or nothing like that for shoes. I guess unless it had to be something I really want, like the every weekend stuff. Like that was like the way that everything changed with acquiring shoes now has really helped me to see that I was buying a lot of shoes that I didn't necessarily need. Now, that's still a lot of shoes that I want. I still plan on continuing to acquire shoes, but like everybody been saying, I feel like over the last year, as things been changing when it comes to shoes, getting more selective. I definitely been getting more selective because, like I said, I'm not doing. There's no shoe that I've seen recently that I feel like I had to go above and beyond or go pay resale for. Like there's nothing that has excited me like that at all to make me want to do that. So I have really been focused on these cards and learning something different. Like the knowledge, like the knowledge that I have on sneakers is not gonna go away. It's not gonna change. You know, um, but learning a new skill or a new market like cards has definitely been something that's fun, especially when it's something that you into like sports. Um, like Snatcher Soul said, it's an investment. A lot of these cards are investments. It's even the ones that are not graded. Some of these are investments, and it's just been a lesson in that as well. It's been a lesson in I've been learning my way through this card market like crazy. So y'all can come check my channel out. I'm gonna really start talking about um being a novice collector. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go live tonight and I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna talk about being a novice collector. I know I done brought it up before, um, but just some of the things that I've learned. I'm gonna open up a couple cards that I got in. I'll just talk about that real quick. Give like a quick segment about that. Just about what I've been learning on that. I know I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but I really dislike when the NBA is not on TNT and then it's halftime. Like no knock on Jalen Rose and them, but it is not entertaining when I watch the game and it's not on TNT. I want to see Ernie, Shaq, and Kenny in them. Ouch! Goodness gracious! Just hit my arm. What's this new movie The Rock got coming out where it's like jungle something? That's not Jungle Cruise. That don't have nothing to do with Jumanji. And put this dude in the same movies over and over. Y'all gotta, like I say, y'all gotta forgive me. I am multitasking. It was something else I said I wanted to talk about today. I forgot what it was. Should have wrote it down. There was one other thing I seen today that I wanted to talk about. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I gotta step away real quick. I'll be right back. I ain't mean to have to do that to y'all. But give me 1 second. All right, I'm back now. Ready for the second half of the game. Trying to see if who gonna win. See if uh see if Milwaukee could go ahead and come back. Get this comeback. Right now they down. 5 points ain't nothing. We see if they come back from this little 5 points and they get the W. Well, I thought it was some on my head. It's some on my screen. Boy, I know. Hold on one more time. If I'm not mistaken, we still should be doing fantasy football. I showed meant to add. I got some emails about that today. I don't know if it was an email that said nothing about when the league start. But Snatching Souls, he the manager for the whole for the league. So we have to ask him when he get back on him. But I'm pretty sure we still playing football, man. It's gonna be dope to go ahead and get more people in there this time. Ain't gonna be as many options when it come to players to pick up. Everybody had the option to have a good team for the most part. Minus injuries. Everybody had a good chance to load up with a good team. I like the game to be a little bit more challenging. But them games be fun too when everybody can get decent players. Them scores be high. But yeah, it's about time for us to get on that. I need to start doing my research. I really haven't been focused on what players to pick up or came up with no type of strategy or nothing like that for fantasy football this year. But I need to come up with some. I've been noticing that a lot of I actually listen to podcasts when it's football season. I listen to podcasts for it's called the Fantasy Footballers. I watch them. They always give good advice weekly. Or give you updates. One thing I will say that's gonna help with football, or maybe vice versa. Um, the fantasy football gonna help with the cards, or the cards gonna help with the fantasy football. One of the two. I ain't figured out how either one is gonna help the other, but I think it's gonna be beneficial. Honestly, I think by paying more attention to all the different teams and the different players is gonna help me help me see who's scoring, who actually playing well, which will help me decide on which cards to pick up or which cars I already have that I need to sell and stuff like that. So it'll be beneficial. I said the cards all together just because it's something that I like, and that's something that I'm trying to really work to incorporate together. More so is the cars and shoes, just because, in my opinion, they go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. I mean, a lot of these shoes that we like to wear, they was either worn by basketball players or uh, inspired by the names of certain players or stuff like that. So I was trying to look for a card that was close by that actually had a pair of Jordans or something on it, but I don't got one right. I ain't got one right here. What this is? Nah, that ain't it. All the Jordans is put up. But yeah, man. In my opinion, it go hand in hand. Game that came back on. They got Giannis hitting free throws. I said I honestly want us. I want Phoenix to win this game, and it'll be just like I said, Phoenix and seven. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix and seven was a fly, just flew right past me. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. Crept right up in my door when I came in early. That's how they gonna do me. Oh wow, he missed a dunk, huh? Mikael Bridges, ain't that his first name? Missed the whole dunk. Oh man, what Luca card from Panini? I ain't seen no Luca card. I mean, Panini made a lot of cards with Luca on it, bro. No lie, it's a lot of Luca cards that's made by Panini. What's good, Tweezy? Like, I got a grade at Luca. Hold on, I know what that's. Like, I know what my grade at Luca is. He go a Luca card. Oh, the Noir collection. Yeah, I seen one of them. I can't afford a box of Noir. Well, I ain't gonna say I can't afford it. I'm just not willing. I'm just not willing to gamble on a box of Noir, so to speak. Cause I think them boxes is somewhere between how much the Luca card that I just showed you, I got that for like $65. I'm probably gonna crack it out of that particular case so I can send it off to PSA so it'll be worth a little bit more. I went to a trade night and managed to buy that off somebody. He only let me get it for that low because it was graded by GMA. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it took up out of that. I'm gonna take it up out of that one myself and send it to the right place. But I know that them boxes of Noir for to get that Luca and all them other cars that come in there. No, 65. I paid 65 for that Luca. But for them boxes that you talking about to get the Luca you talking about, if it's in there, I think them bad boys is anywhere between like 800 to 1,000 for that pack, and I think you only get 10 cars in there for that much. So no, that's too much. That's too risky for me. Like all of your cards will be numbered. You probably get an autograph card or something like that. Say you'll give me 85. No, that's the only Luca I got, bro. I can't. Well, you know what? Hold on, hold on a second. I think I got some other Luca cards over here. I ain't that one I showed you graded. I can't sell that one to you. That's the only rookie Luca I got right now. I got some other ones like some second years in here somewhere. Let me see. I know I got some more Luca around here. Yeah, here go the Luca stack. These is all like second year Lucas or inserts. That's a second year Luca right there. Mosaic base card. It's a second year Luca right here. Rookies and stars. This one like a little insert that they did. What's this? A second year? Second year. It's another little insert. Second year joint. I had to look though. I might got some other Luca, some other Luca around here. I think I got some other ones too. But that rookie joint I gotta keep. That's the only. So that's the only one I got. They go a second year Giannis right here. Second year Giannis. And I gotta put these back where I had them joints at. Oh, I got you. I got you, Tweezy. I got you. I said I gotta go back through here and look. I've been trying to organize cards. That's what I've been on here doing. So I say I've been multitasking. I've been trying to organize these cards. Uh, shit, I just dropped one. And rookie Steve Francis just fell on the floor. Put that one up in there. But yeah, I just got to go through. I mean, I got a lot of Dallas cards. I got some Steve Nash. It's sitting on the desk somewhere. Like it's on this desk in one of these piles somewhere. Like I promise you, yeah. Yeah, I got a couple Lucas, couple Steve Nashes. Yeah, the Steve Nash is in my Hall of Fame pile. Snatch Soul's gonna have me hold it down for the rest of the time. I might as well go live on my channel and start doing the cards. Uh, I ain't gonna lie, I got some cards. I've been picking up different cards, like not even all of them, not even sports cards. Like the cards I got in tonight or today rather. One of them a sports card and one of them is not a sports card at all. It came out of a sports card pack, but it's not a sports card. The person on it is not a athlete. So definitely a dope card. Definitely somebody that we know that's very popular in the culture. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You had to come check me out to find out. But like I've been telling y'all, man, if you got a team or a player you looking for, let me know. While in that y'all done got me had the cards out. Second year Carmelo, he got on the white and yellow 12s in that picture. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can see it right there now. White and yellow 12. Second year Yao Ming. I'm trying to get me a Yao Ming rookie. They had one that was up for auction. It might still be up for auction. I don't think I missed it yet. But it's already reaching a price that I don't want to pay for it. It's already reaching a price I don't want to pay for it at this moment. So I'm gonna have to hold off on that. Oh man. Oh shit! I just dropped more of the cards. I'm trying to put them over there in the corner. Yeah, man. I said I'm trying to get me a Yao Ming rookie. The second year, cool, but the rookie joint is the one you want. And they got one of his rookie cards that's in Chinese, where like his name in Chinese, all the whole back of it in Chinese. That one's so dope. Can't read. I can't read none of what it say. I know it say Yao Ming on it, but I don't know what else it say.
I'm back, goddamn.
Or I
I
say
hear y'all mean goddamn card.
I was just about to
Tweezy,
say
what it do?
I was about to turn this into something else. We just gonna make this the money bound card live right now.
See, let's get it.
That's it.
See,
That's
you know
it.
I don't. You see what I did? Shit,
That's it.
what it is?
Said sure I was gonna go live on my channel. I got one of these cars that ain't no sports car.
Shit, what you got? Ain't no sports card. The hell, a
Yeah,
card that ain't no sports
it's a
card.
sports car, but it ain't no athlete on it. I didn't
Boy, I
told
got
you about it a bunch of times.
see that just the description just fucked me up. Sports card that ain't a sports card. A goddamn that shit fucked me up.
Yeah, it came out of a sports pack. Oh, you ain't gotta put me on the whole screen.
Oh shit, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
What I
away.
what I did, I'm gonna tell you what I did too, bro. Today I went and looked up the top NBA players from my state, and I've
Yeah,
been going down getting searching their cars. So I ordered of one dude who from my hometown. Ordered his car. He from like the '80s, but he like in the top 10. So I
yeah,
ordered his card. Monte Ellis number 2. Chris Jackson was number 1. Monte was number
yeah.
2. Devin Booker was past like number 50. Um,
Okay,
the reason he was because he wasn't born here. He was just
okay.
he did his last he did 3 years in high school here. So like I said, it's not one of them where it's like, yeah, you get this, you get that. No, you ain't from here, so you ain't getting the love like you would get. Mo Williams,
Yeah,
everybody on them was above him. So like Mo from here, Othello Harrington, McDyess, all them was above him. Um, Travis Outlaw, they got drafted like number 23 for by the Trailblazers. Jonathan
okay,
Bender, who was like drafted by the Pacers. Like all them, I think Bender or Travis Outlaw got like the most points in the. He beat Jordan record for like the most points in a McDonald's All American game or something like that. It was like some crazy stuff like these boys were doing for a minute. Look, he said Outlaw was a fool with the Magic. See what I'm saying? Zay, yeah, like he was the boys who was like 6'10", lanky like KD, but wasn't scoring like KD, but was athletic in the mud. That was like kind of like more towards who can I say? T Mac, kind of like T Mac more. They
oh
was
yeah,
lanky, long, yeah, crazy athleticism, that type of deal. Like KD was a scoring machine, but T Mac, was athletic freak of nature. He gained his scoring ability once he got in the league, but them boys was just athletic freaks of nature. Uh,
oh, they got Brooke Lopez out here dunking on folks and shit.
the game was close. What I just missed. Hold on. Let me
It's
get
61
my computer back
64.
right. Let me get my computer back right. Yeah, it's just stuff like that that I was looking at. Like I said, all this AAU stuff been going on stuff like this. So I've been kind of getting back in tune with stuff like this.
Yeah,
Uh, dang,
no, I
what
could
the
dig that. I didn't kind of changed up my focus a little bit on collecting and
y'all said it
everything.
huge, so you can't do state. Y'all said it huge.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so many
know.
people
Yeah.
when it comes to Chicago and NBA. It's so many people that's from Chicago. I'll be looking at Patrick Beverly fucking cars and all kind of
He
shit.
from I ain't know he from Chicago.
Yeah, Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas.
Forget that. Yeah,
Yeah, like that's too much to be doing. So I've been looking at like I'm really trying to do champions, like Bulls champions, and I'm
yeah. Yeah.
trying to find or like Bulls champions, like top Bulls players,
Oh, Chris Paul trying to
like
get right. He got 17.
Artist Gilmore and shit like that.
Ooh,
I'm look-
damn! Giannis got 31.
yeah, he got down to half the point, and they was just down by 5 points. I had just said it. They was just down by
Man,
five at the half. Now they done brought it back.
do you understand me? That man trying to
But yeah, I've been looking at autographs. Like if I could find rookie autographs for my favorite players, then that's what I want. Rookie autographs or rookie patch autographs where it got
Yeah.
like a piece of the jersey or something like that.
I ran to a Rodney Hood like that number that like 99.
Yeah. So I got
Ain't
a
worn joint.
D Brown like that he played for Illinois. They're fighting the line now. They didn't win it. They didn't win the championship that year. I think it was like 05, 06. But they was cold. Him,
The thing I know
Luther
about that thing I know about that Rodney Hood, I can get that bitch signed with ease. Like I said, my
Head. Yeah.
partner them do his A coaches AAU team. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
that yeah, that's some with ease type shit. So no matter if I got Duke card, Utah Jazz card, that's I know that shit'll get touched.
See, you supposed
Type.
to just be going to get his rookie cards then.
Yeah, really, but
Like I just be
I just
snatching
ain't.
up this
But
prism rookie.
COVID still going on, so I know I had to be some. I gotta ship this. I gotta do this. And
Mhm.
I can pull up to the camp and like, hey boy, did my boy right here I was telling you about type deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, here go my silver goddamn pen. Sign it, motherfucker. See,
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
it ain't that level yet because of what's going on in the world. And that's something else I was talking about, like talking about these current events and stuff like that, bro. That what we do in the barbershop and shit like that, bro. We talk about what's going on in the world.
yeah. I was talking about that.
Yeah,
You seen them? You seen Jeff Bezos and them go to space today?
man, these folk, man. They've been mapping that shit out though. I don't think they're the first
Yeah.
people to do that shit though.
They not. They
It's
not.
some
It
other
was,
rich folks that did that shit. Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah,
did it. I think they
yeah,
did it like 2 days ago or last week or
yeah.
something.
I
It
was
was
say
real
they ain't the
recent.
first ones. Yeah, I was say they ain't the first ones. I know somebody
But
else did it before.
but what I was saying about that though, it don't like when we hear, at least for me, when I hear going to space, I think a moon landing, landing on
They
Mars
just
or
up
something
there.
like that.
They just
They
up there.
really just they really was just like this space. They went this part and
And
came
then
back
came back
down.
down.
That's it.
That's all it is.
Just
That was
just
able to.
straight up.
It's the amount because you don't want to put their lives in. It was the least amount. It was the highest they could go in space with the least amount of danger.
Was it
So
62 miles high, they said?
so you know what I'm saying? It was, but that was in space, but it was the least amount
Yeah,
of danger. They didn't have to
yeah.
worry about training them to do this certain type of thing. They could keep them
They
in
ain't have
this.
to be real astronauts.
Right, they ain't get out. They ain't do none of that. They stay inside. It was the least amount. If they got the experience to where they can say they got the rich motherfucker experience where they can say,
Yeah,
I
we was
saw,
there
I saw Earth.
from above it. Yeah,
I know that motherfucker round. I know that motherfucker flat.
right.
So Kyrie, you
I
wrong.
felt
Kyrie,
zero
you right.
gravity.
You hear me? Kyrie,
They
you
said,
wrong. Kyrie, you right.
yeah, they felt
They really
zero
what they can
gravity.
say. They really what they
Like,
can say. You can't let nobody like me get up there and I see that motherfucker round. I'm coming down. Kyrie, you a motherfucking lie. You see that they ain't gonna come down and say Kyrie a motherfucking lie. They don't give a damn what Kyrie over here talking about.
nah,
I'm
they
coming
felt no.
down talking it ASAP. Cause the thing is they ain't had no phone out. They was in there strapped in. Man, I'm gonna be trying to take my phone out, get this
I
shit
think they
taken.
did take a picture or something.
We
I
gonna
ain't
find
looked
out
to
soon
see.
later.
I ain't looked to see,
We
but I
gonna
think they
find out.
did take a picture because you could hear
I know
them.
one thing. That boy Jeff living the best retirement life ever.
Fact.
On God, he ain't
He
worried about no
just
best
went to space with
retirement,
his brother.
and single man life.
Right.
Cause he just got divorced. He gave away a lot of money. That's fine and dandy.
He still got a lot of money. Shit.
Exactly.
That was his like his organization or group or whatever that did the space thing. That's his whatever they call themselves.
Exactly.
That's
Everything
his.
everybody paying for is going into his pocket.
Yeah, that's his.
And he just made it certified that it's okay because he actually did it himself. A lot of people who build these businesses and stuff, they don't actually try the stuff themselves.
Right.
He tried it. And we got footage that he tried it.
Right. It been
So
all on
then
the news. I watched it live on YouTube.
that's
I
another
ain't even
thing. You
know what
gotta
was going on. I had just clicked past. It
bro,
said something
think
about
about this, bro. In order for YouTube to have this live stream, guess what had to happen?
what?
They had to partner with him, so he got paid into. Like, he is one of them never ending. He'll solidify himself to have everlasting recuperation. So whatever he gave her, that's just like MJ. When MJ divorced Juanita, he wasn't worried about the money. They just waited till their kids got grown, shit like that. And then once the
Mm-hmm.
kids got grown, all right, we cool, we good. MJ ain't worried about what money she got because we don't know what type of events she might have some other things that she invested in and stuff like that. But I guarantee you, it ain't much money as MJ gonna make off his investment.
Right.
So MJ ain't worried about what the hell she ever gonna do. MJ say, okay, she go from $66 million to $100 million. I went from $66 million to $1.5 billion. I don't give a
Right.
damn what she doing.
He
You
still
know what I'm
make
saying?
money.
Like
He still make money off his name and face alone.
they alone. Folks to pay for MJ to touch their basketball card, not sign it. You feel? You feel? You feel what I'm saying? You want the thumbprint that PSA seed is MJ thumbprint. That ain't my thumbprint. Don't you wipe that thumbprint off?
Yeah.
See, it's one of them. So yeah, so they aspect is different. They
Yeah. Yeah.
mindset a whole nother ball game.
They say
But
this gonna be the new thing for rich folks to do now. They gonna be taking
bro,
flights to space.
I ain't mad at it. I'm just waiting for the first picture to drop.
You
I
said the
ain't
first
mad at it.
picture.
That's it. I can't do it. I'm ready for the first picture to drop.
That's cool. They could do it.
Real
I
talk, I'm ready
still
for
I
the
gotta
first
look.
picture.
I feel like they took a picture while they was up there because you could hit them and they over the thing talking about like yeah make sure we're all in it. We're all in the picture. I was like oh shit.
You know, they probably did a screen. You know, they recording them, so they probably did a screen picture.
Oh well they did some.
You know they were gonna have proof.
Yeah
Got to
yeah.
have proof.
Shit. Well we seen it. We know they was on there. We watched them get
Y'all
on
my
it.
homeboy page and what the fuck is Booker doing? Shit,
We watched them get on the space shuttle.
that what he doing? Shit.
I've been
If
organizing these
I have a
cars
good
for
game,
days,
Booker
bro.
have a horrible game.
I've been organizing these cars for days. I'm gonna throw the rest of these in this box and just say fuck it.
Yeah, but so you put in your cards into that the app.
So I looked at that and it said that they give you your first what was it
15.
15 cars.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't
How
gonna
many
do it.
credit cards you got?
Over like 20 something.
Yeah, see, I ain't got 15 yet. You know they let you put in PSA or BGS, everything.
Yeah, yeah. Shit, I'm at easily at like 20 something fucking credit cards.
Yeah, I don't even know what the rate is after that time frame. Once I
I went
got to
and bought a
15,
box like this now.
just for graded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that bitch tall as hell. Yeah, that boy invested. That's how you know.
You
That
got a
boy,
whole brick of these.
that boy invested. Yes, sir.
They
God
ain't
damn,
even all of
parlay.
them. These just the ones. These ain't my personal ones. These just the ones that's like investments.
God damn, parlay.
The Ja Morants, the Lucas, and all that shit.
What John Morant you got? What you got a John Morant team?
I got like I got like 5 Ja Morants in here.
10 or the all nine?
Uh, 2 of them is 10, I think.
The rookies?
Yep.
What they look like?
This one is 10.
What got them? Hold on. Y'all may see something on this line. All right, I think I just saw that one. What the other one is? God damn, that take $5 off. Uh,
long as the case ain't cracked.
headband.
That one. Shit. Got this one right here. I got 2 of them. But them
Yeah,
9s. So.
these my job. These my two jobs.
Yeah, see, I wanted one of them. That mosaic. I like that one too.
This key Glock back there in the orange thing.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I like them right there.
The Glock. You know I'm gonna get it, bitch, until my khaki clothes.
I
I
got one
this
Zion,
thing.
but it's a 9 though.
Yes, sir.
I got a Tyler Hero now.
These my these my graded cards compared to Money Band. Oh, plus my LeBron over here too. Plus that Bron. Can't leave the Bron. Bron 10. Can't leave the Bron 10 now.
Yeah,
Bron 10. What that boy said, my name, whole weight. That boy Future. That Bron 10.
yeah. Oh shit. Forgot about little old De'Aaron Fox over here. That was my first
Can't,
graded card I
can't
had in my
forget the
possession.
Aaron.
This is the
Can't
very
forget
first graded card I had in my hand. Got this shit
Ray
for
Rick.
$20. PSA 9. But this the first one I bought. Was Kevin Porter Jr. I just didn't get this one in hand before I got the Aaron Fox.
Man, they Kevin Porter gonna do number next year. Jesus Christ. Especially if the what they say that they suspect that the Rockets may do gonna get a scoring two guard. That'll
Oh
help him
yeah.
out and let him run PG and get a scoring two guard. It
Yeah, we
basically be
gonna
like
see.
he
The off season about to make a difference.
it'll basically be like he James Harden and everybody else is a supporting cast deal. They gonna put it on like young a younger mass.
How about did you hear that it was a PSA 10 Jordan rookie card that sold for 800,000?
Somebody just posted that. I think what's Buddy graded card investor.
Yeah, it was the
I
other
think
day that shit
somebody
sold
just
for eight
yeah.
hundred thousand.
I had seen somebody just post something that said something like that. Talking about
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
it was a Jordan rookie card.
Jordan rookie, PSA 10.
You saw what is the Prism God, who just threw that event in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
He just bought one for 8.5 Fleer 86.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one
That's
that's
what he said.
what grade he bought it in?
8.5.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought that's how much he had paid.
He was like, you gotta start somewhere. He was like, know your level. Don't try to go over your level. He's like, I know where I'm
Hell
at.
yeah. Hey, but being able to buy that in an 8.5, that
That's
ain't
why
just
he
no
said.
little
That's why
peep,
he
you know what
said.
I'm
That's
saying?
why he said, know your level.
Yeah.
That's why he said, know your level. Don't go crazy.
But it's like that with all cars. Like I got cars and shit right now that I feel like I got that I want to trade up to better,
Right.
like to a higher grade in that car. I'm gonna use
Right.
that one as one of the
To get
cars.
the right.
You know, like I got a LeBron from like '07, I think it is, where he dunking, like where he doing that dunk and shit. I got one of them in like a
You got the
PSA.
blue shoes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got two of them. So this in here somewhere. I can get to them quick. Got me feeling like I'm at the car show and shit. This one right here.
Yeah, that one.
I got another one of these that's not
That
graded.
one graded.
Yeah, this like an 8. I think it is. Yeah, 8.
Yeah. My LeBrons, I'm trying to sell. They are 8.
So
I'm trying to
shit.
give me a 9 or a 10.
The one I want to send the other one to get graded too eventually. I got one of these raw, but you know that's just one of them ones.
Yeah,
That's just
first.
one of the ones I feel like later on down the line the value on that gonna be higher up. You know,
Always.
it's a
You got one of
LeBron
the
dunk,
you got one of the greatest players of all time.
right? And it's him dunking. It's a nice shot, a
One
nice
of his
image.
signature one of his signature dunks and one of
Yeah,
his early outlets, early rollouts of his shoes. Um,
that's just like one of them.
it's like a Jordan dunk and a Jordan 2 or Jordan 3.
Well, one of the biggest cards with LeBron dunking right now is that Kobe tribute dunk card.
Oh yeah, from this past 2 years ago. A year
Yeah,
ago.
I almost pulled the trigger on that card a couple times. I just ain't want to pay $50, $60 for it raw to get
Yeah.
one that's not centered and shit like that.
But
That
you
was my
think
only thing.
they get a PSA 6?
Yeah, I'll be mad.
Yeah.
But then it wouldn't even be worth what I paid for it.
Cause you got to pay for it to get graded.
Right. So then I'll be damn near taking a loss.
A breaking
I
edge
just
is
kind
getting
of I kind
graded.
of left that card alone unless I could just somehow come up on one um for a reasonable price. Or if I could find one graded, like if you could get one of them graded and it's like one of them pink ice joints or the orange ice or any one of the variations of that, that card is stupid. Like the numbers on that is dumb. Dumb. I'm kind of
These
salty I missed the Dallas Card Show too this past weekend.
bruh, the
I
highlights
had to
I've been
work.
seeing, the highlights I've been seeing, crazy. I ain't even asked my partner. Let me ask him what he got, so you can get
Yeah.
the gist of what somebody got. All right, I ask him what he got.
Yeah, ask him what he picked up. Cause I mean, from what I heard, like I was watching just a lot of the guys that's on YouTube that do the cards. Because yes, people, it is a card YouTube community just like it is with the shoes. But damn, tied at the end of the third, huh? But
No, all the game been closed though,
yeah, yeah.
except
But
the
I'm
first
just
game.
saying how fitting it's tied at the end of the third. This could be the last game. So we about to really see what's gonna happen in this fourth quarter. This gonna really be make or break. But damn, I forgot what I was saying about the card. Oh, they were saying it was people that was selling cards at the car show for like 60% less than what the comps was on eBay. Because people was trying to just liquidate. See, this was a good time. People trying to liquidate and get their cash up for nationals. Because nationals in Chicago like next weekend. And that's the biggest car show
Hey,
ever. That's the biggest car
you
show
seen
period in
you
America.
seen Buddy that tried to steal the Luca 101 and sell that bitch to another person.
I seen that. How you be America's dumbest criminal? How you gonna steal a car
Home
one
and
day
even leave with that bitch. He ain't
and then
even leave
bring
with
it
that
back?
bitch.
No, he came back the next day.
But I'm saying he ain't leave with that bitch and just dip. Like he must needed some money bad because ain't like he couldn't. He needs some
That,
money bad,
I'm trying to figure out like what would make you come back to the show to sell that same car? Like even if you came back to the show, I wouldn't have been selling shit. That's crazy. I always wondered that though. Like I always wondered that. Like they be having cars out on the table and all of that.
bruh. Kanye West using Shakira Richardson in his
And his what?
promo video for his album.
I guess
Man,
long as she getting
girl
long as
making
she getting paid.
girl making more money than she was making at the Olympics,
I was about to say long as she getting paid.
and the Olympics might get canceled.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
I
how
did hear
crazy
that.
that is,
I did.
man. That's crazy,
I
boy.
did
Look
hear
how the
that.
world work, boy. Look how
I
the
did
world
hear
work.
that.
You don't never know how this might work, boy. I tell you. And she got beats in her earphones. Man, man, look, man, that girl making more money than she would have. She got every endorsement she would have already had. Cause them folks
Right.
know she's still fast.
Right. That ain't
So if
gonna
all else
change.
fails, she's still gonna win everything.
Right.
Man. Yeah.
Go put you some shorts on. We gotta run to the gas station.
This ain't what them folks want. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I'm trim.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go live in a minute, man.
But we're gonna shut this thing down. But y'all already
I
know who
mean, we
your
could keep
boy.
rocking while the game. I ain't gonna leave in the middle of the game.
Oh, bet. Oh,
I
bet, bet, bet.
definitely ain't gonna leave in the middle of the game. You
Ain't
talking
no
about this the
leaving.
last of the NBA we finna get this season?
Yeah, that
Oh,
is might be the last game. Yeah,
nah,
real
I
talk.
ain't. I ain't about to.
So
I ain't.
I so I ask you this: what you think about who you think card um aspects is affecting? Is it Giannis or is it Chris Paul? Or
Who
Devin
gonna be
Booker.
the biggest effect? Who gonna have the biggest effect on their
Who
card?
gonna have the biggest drop and who gonna have the biggest jump? Give me your two people, and I give you my two people.
Biggest.
Out of everybody who playing, it could be a rookie who playing, it could be anybody, it could be Drew Holiday, anybody. Who you think gonna have the biggest effect in their card jump?
Biggest drop. Damn. See, that's kind of tough
But
because of.
just say if they lose, this person gonna have the big drop. If they win, this person gonna have the big drop. Type deal. You ain't got to say it like win or lose.
I feel like if they lose, I feel like from Phoenix, if Phoenix lose, DeAndre Ayton cards take the biggest drop because I feel like out of all the cards, yeah, Chris Paul cards probably went up a little bit. Devin Booker cards
No, I'm saying
definitely
as a
went up.
whole, not just one team, not Phoenix or what's it called it. Whoever, if one team lose, who you think gonna have the biggest drop? Like
Oh,
you said, DeAndre Ayton. If
yeah,
anybody lose, if somebody lose, DeAndre Ayton gonna have the biggest drop if he lose.
yeah. If Phoenix
All
lose,
right, bet,
DeAndre Ayton cards take the
bet.
biggest drop.
So if anybody win, Phoenix or the Bucks, who gonna have the biggest rise?
The biggest rise in they cards, I think. Damn. I wanna say just not by not looking. Chris Paul probably would have the biggest rise in his cards because this will be his first ring. Just off what I think. Um,
Rookie wise or just Phoenix Sun card wise?
no rookie cards. You know the Phoenix Suns cards don't mean shit. Them all them other year base cards don't
But you
mean
know he
shit.
gonna have they gonna have pictures with him with the trophy and stuff now.
That's cool, and the only way that would be cool
You know, like that's how they got LeBron. You know, LeBron cards with him holding the MVP trophies and stuff like that
if it's
is worth a
if it's
whole
a
lot.
parallel, but them cards don't really be worth a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll have a little value if you get them graded. But I'm getting LeBron championship cards for $5 with him holding trophy. So them don't really be like, yeah, if you get a PSA 10, it might be worth like 100, maybe. But I don't really I think his rookie cards is gonna have the most impact because that was his first card. Now a lot of people try to do it where they be like, oh well this is his Phoenix Suns rookie card. Like they try to do that with LeBron Laker cards and shit. That's $100 card if you get a 10 on it.
Yeah,
That's about it. It's
might
not much versus his rookie card. That's gonna be his first card in the NBA uniform or whatever.
who
That's
I
gonna be the
say
one.
might have the biggest jump they win Chris Middleton because I don't hear nobody talk about Chris
Who?
Middleton. Chris Middleton, and he might have had the biggest impact on this
I
this
agree. I
season.
agree to an extent. Only reason I ain't say him is because I feel like his cards already took the biggest jump they gonna take. I don't think if they win, his cards is gonna jump up that much more.
I feel like because Giannis is having a super max um, um thing. It ain't no way in the only person you can get MVP is Giannis. Okay, you right,
Yeah.
you right.
I don't
I
even
didn't
think
thought about
Giannis card is not gonna take the biggest jump. Like
hell no,
Giannis
they not
cards,
gonna jump. They done already
they,
jumped.
they ain't even really moved much now.
But I'm saying they already jumped. They already
Yeah.
did they jump. They already did they jump. But
Yeah. So
yeah,
that's
I wouldn't go there. I'm gonna tell you who I would. Well, they done already did it though during this playoff series. Devin Booker, because
yeah.
Devin Booker been the only consistent piece of, of Phoenix. He been dropping 30 every game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and this is his first one, and he young. So I
Yeah. I
mean,
think, but I
even
think his
still
cards
now,
already took that jump, like you said.
not at all. He young. He only 24. He just imagine he win 3 more championships. They jumping again. So that's why I say Devin Booker. That's what I would go with, Devin Booker. I was trying to go with Chris. I was trying to go with somebody who is not older. That's why I didn't want to go with Chris Middleton. Not always the person somebody see about, but he dropping 40 and stuff like that. And I wouldn't take Chris Paul because I'm talking about jump wise. His Chris Paul gonna go up, but I don't think he's gonna do a massive jump because he already solidified his legacy is solidified.
Yeah.
Uh, um,
I just feel like
Devin
I say
Booker
with a
don't
lot of
have
these
the
players, I
trophy.
feel like they already jumped. Like a lot of people
You don't
already
know.
did.
You don't know what Devin Booker gonna do. You don't know what Jason Tatum gonna do. Jason Tatum may win 3 championships and 2 Finals MVPs.
Oh, you talking about like later on, later on.
But I'm saying like what he got to do like from now on. Like you know what I'm saying? Like from then till this championship, you gonna be like, you ain't gonna be mad if you bought it. You get what I'm saying? Who gonna take the biggest jump?
Uh, honestly,
I'm betting with Devin Booker more than I'm betting with Chris Paul.
I could see that.
'Cause both of them going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
And Devin
I
Booker,
could see
Devin
that.
Booker got 8 to 10 more years. Chris Paul got two to
Yeah,
three.
I could see your I could see
Yeah, yeah.
your logic behind
It's
that.
taking young youth more than longevity that we done took already
Yeah,
because we thinking
I just
about like the time frame and what we in right now with cards. Chris Paul's
yeah
career was already solidified when cards started booming again. So just imagine if this not the cap right now. Like everybody saying this may be the cap on shoes and stuff like that.
yeah.
The biggest drop though might be Chris Paul that I think.
If they lose,
Yeah, because it's a matter of his legacy.
mm.
Because
But his legacy
he
wouldn't change much from what it already was. I mean, he got this
he
close.
think about his records. Chris Paul would be the only point guard in NBA history to lose four um uh conference finals or four series in a hole that was up 2-0. He'd be the only person that ever lost four, I think, four or more.
Mm.
The only point guard. Look, you shaking your head. He'd be the only one. He'd be the only one. So that's why I say
Right.
it's certain stats. Like he beating John Stockton, and John Stockton was getting destroyed by uh by Michael Jordan and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So people always give everybody in the Jordan era, people get them
Yeah,
leeways. This Chris
yeah,
Paul
yeah,
first finals. Like it wasn't like you, Chris Paul, you lost in the finals every time you lost that. This be the
yeah,
first time you ever lost in the finals. You never won anything. You never won an MVP. You never won like I said, you never won a championship, never won an MVP. This your first conference finals, your first conference championship, first all that. You've been in the West Conference your whole career. You never won nothing
yeah,
in the West. So everything that will fight for you is against you now because you ain't holding nothing. Like Karl Malone, like with the second leading scorer, but his card ain't as high as LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So it's just it's
Uh,
stuff like that. Like them stats don't only get you so far. Them individual stats only get you so far. People like rings when it comes to solidifying everything like that. People who got rings,
right,
their cards brought worth the most.
right. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's one
Yeah.
of the main things that been
That,
holding
that,
Chris
that- that's
Paul
the
back.
one thing they ain't got AI cards skyrocketed because the time he win that series with the Lakers, if he could have beat the Lakers, you know how AI card would be.
Right. I almost
If
bought
he
a AI rookie
just
PSA
imagine,
9
just
pack for like
imagine,
$35.
bro, just imagine he won that series. He stepped over Tyronn Lue, and they made a card with him stepping over Tyronn Lue. That card would be worth over $2,000.
Right.
Okay,
Right. Like the
they ain't even make
LeBron
no
block
card without
card.
him. They ain't never made no card with him stepping over Tyronn Lue because of that. What's the purpose of us making this? He lost. He won one game. Okay, what we doing this for? Because everybody say we need to make it. Nah.
He
So
said,
they ain't
nah.
that. Yeah, so they ain't do it. It's so many iconic pictures that people didn't make no basketball cards out of or football cards out of.
Hey, now that I think about that, the two cards that I think of that's like polarizing images is the LeBron block on Iguodala. That's a card, and they won. And then
I think about Jordan free throw line.
Jordan free throw line, but then also the Dame Lillard on Paul George. They got a card for that. That shot when he waved bye bye to them boys.
For real?
It's a card for that. That card is up there number
I
wise,
know it is.
but it's a card for that, bro. When he
Man,
shot
that's
from down
tough.
that half court.
That's tough. That's
Yeah, sent
tough.
the boys home.
But what did he do?
Well, he made a moment. Yeah, he sent them home. He
What they
won.
did?
And
They
they
won the
won.
series.
Yeah, that's why I said that. So
Jordan
when you said that,
Jordan
that
did
made sense.
what? Jordan
Jordan
won the
won.
dunk
That's
contest.
right. That shit
LeBron
crazy.
did what? He won the championship series.
Yeah,
Everybody won on the picture that they got.
that was crazy when you said that. Only one that I would think of that ain't successful that I could think of as a picture like that. I don't know if they won the actual game, but the Ja Morant dunk on Kevin Love,
He didn't
they
make it.
made
but they
They
ain't
made
make
such
it.
a big deal about that though.
Yeah, they had
That
to.
they had to put that on the
Yeah,
car.
they had to. Yeah, they
I
had to.
need to send man to get graded. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
'cause
they
I see
had
that
to.
car going
'Cause
for damn near
they got
200.
the cursive writing on the bottom of that card.
Yeah, them luminous cars be cool because they be all action shots.
I remember that they showed got the picture of him.
Like I just looked today, I got a luminous. You know they do got variations of the luminous car
Mm-mm.
where the writing on it be different colors. I found one that got the pink foil for Anthony Davis and shit.
That boy Devin Book got on all black with them I don't know if there's some kind of Converse. Jesus Christ. I don't know what this
Yeah,
is.
this one gonna be close right here.
What the color got on.
This one gonna go down to the
DeAndre
wire
Ayton
and let somebody get on the
off
run.
white, button down, some high waters and some black Air Force One. I don't know who this is with the
Man, I put my daughter on the sand lot. I had her watch the sand lot for the first time.
she was on after that. Youngest got
Sandlot 2 came
youngest
on
got turned
afterwards.
coach. Huh?
And the weakest movie ever.
Chris Middleton shoe game so weak. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I thought it said Chris Middleton had 41. I'm like, when?
Giannis got 41.
Yeah, he got 41.
That boy finna get finals
That don't
MVP.
mean that they gonna win though. He done 40 and they lost.
He finna get finals MVP. That boy finna have 50. He gonna mess around and get a 50 ball. If he had a jumper, he would ball. He's gonna use a jumper. But it don't care about nothing today. He just want to dunk.
Man, it's a nigga I know look just like this nigga Bobby Porter. Hell no. Bobby Porter's close to getting the ring. Boy, that's the only dude I know that could punch his teammate, break his teammate jaw, and they trade the teammate.
When he
That was
did
the
that,
most gangster shit ever. You know, Bobby Porter's got drafted by the Bulls.
uh,
He did that to Nikola Mirotic.
who was Nikola Mirror?
Right. They traded his ass to the Pelicans after his jaw got broke.
What the fuck they were arguing about?
I don't know, but it was in
Good
practice.
from
Bobby Porter's hit him.
good from another goddamn country. I know he ain't said nothing crazy like that.
Yeah, I don't know. But he got hit. Then he got traded to the Pelicans. Then they traded Bobby Portis to the Knicks later on.
Damn, that was.
I can't tell what's going on in the game all the way. I'm getting an alert on my watch talking about the Bucks near NBA title. Man, the game ain't over yet. The TV said that too. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Gone from over here. I know what you're trying to do. Gone. They can't see. Bye. Bye.
But said golf from over here. I know you're trying to.
Okay, move. Move. Get down. Get down. Not today. Gone. Man, I'm thinking about going to get this other Tyler Hero PSA 9.
How you feel about Tyler Hero in the future?
What about him?
I'm saying you must feel confident in his game.
Well, I just feel like his cars is real cheap right now, and I know that it's gonna be worth more than they only $25, bro. I know his shit gonna be worth more than that, even if he get traded, especially if he get traded. 'Cause ain't no telling what they gonna do in Miami. But $25 for a PSA 9, I wouldn't be mad at that. It might be
You can get
cheaper
a.
now.
I'm gonna tell you though, I wouldn't do it
Why?
because you can get a John Morant now for that close to that same price. You add $5.
I already got one.
I'm
I
saying
was
a
just
John
gonna
Morant
grab mine.
9.
Oh yeah.
You can get a John Morant 9 for $30.
Of what though?
What you mean a rookie card?
But which one though? Which rookie card?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, but you can get one.
Because like even when it comes to the rookie cards, I
Is
ain't
it
even
numbered?
really.
Is numbered? Or it's low pop.
No, it's the prism. It's the prism base.
But I'm
You
saying
know
it
that?
must be low. It must be low pop too, though.
No, I don't think
I
so.
be looking at population. Cause shit, if it's 1,000 of them motherfucker at a 9, and it's only 50 at a 10, shit, I just wait and get the John Morant and it's 1,000 at a 9.
I said with a lot of these, I do it because they cheap. Once the basketball season roll around again, like come October, then these cars gonna go up. So even if the Tyler Hero end up going to $50, I'm cool with
That's
it.
double. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm
double.
cool with that. Shit, I even 40, I'll be cool with that.
You
You
think
know,
he gonna be an all star?
um, I think he'll be in a 3 point competition.
That's why I be basing my stuff off of. I'm telling you what I base my stuff of. I'm like, dude, I think this person's gonna be an all star. If I'm thinking they're
You
gonna be an
know,
all
I feel
star,
like,
I don't mess with him.
but he young, and I feel like he could. It's potential that he could be.
Yeah, definitely.
He could be an all star.
He got
I
to he
don't
got to
think
get better with his ball handling. Well, if he get better
that,
with his
and I
ball
don't
handling,
think in the situation that he in right now in Miami, he gonna have the ability to shine like that.
he can be the
What
number two. It's a matter of what he doing during the summer. There's no number two in Miami.
I'm trying to think.
There's no number two.
You
Just
wouldn't
Jimmy
say
Butler.
Bam is their number two?
He not a number two scoring threat
Shit, Giannis dunking on them boys.
because you got to give Bam the ball.
Yeah,
So
that's
just
true.
imagine if Tyler Hero is feeding Bam the ball and Bam kicking it out for Tyler Hero to shoot threes. Jimmy gonna do what he got to do. Just imagine if Bam kick Tyler Hero the ball back out when he feed it in and he
Do
shoot.
you think
And
Miami gonna stay the same though?
they got potential. Duncan Robinson might be gone. Um, you can
Well, I
find
mean,
another.
I don't see them really
Uh,
doing. The East gonna
who
be
else?
tough next year. If the Nets
They was
keep the
already
Nets
there.
healthy,
So I no, you can't say that. They was already there. During the beginning of the season, they already knew what they was facing against the Nets before All Star break. You knew James Harden was there. You knew all that. You saw all that already. You knew what you was facing. So I ain't gonna give him that. I ain't gonna give him that. It's what Philly does. People not really afraid of the Nets. You know what the Nets was gonna be. You knew what you had to face. It's these other teams who is adjusting to the Nets that you got to worry about. Nobody's worried about the Nets. You worry about what Philly gonna do with Embiid. Embiid not going nowhere. So what is they gonna do with Ben
Simmons.
Simmons?
Yeah,
What is they gonna do? So who are they gonna get to go with Embiid? Because we know Embiid was gonna be the MVP if he didn't get hurt. The
right.
Nets ain't had nobody who was up for MVP. So we worry about who was gonna have MVP that was in the same, almost in the conference finals, right along with everybody else. And so shoot, you got them. You got we don't know what the Celtics about to do either. No, they
Yeah, that's
unloading.
true.
They unloading too.
That's
So
true.
they unloading, and
They
then
probably end
Jalen
up
Brown was
coming
hurt.
off Kimba Walker.
And Jalen Brown was hurt. I think they already
Yeah.
did came. I thought they already came out with Kimball Walker, maybe. No
Where he
lie.
go to?
I don't know, but I think they already did. They was getting ready to. No lie. He already solidified.
Oh,
Um,
I think they did because then they get did they get Al Horford back?
yep. There you go.
I think
OKC.
that might have been it.
OKC. They sent in
Okay,
OKC. Yeah,
okay.
they sent in OKC. So Kimba is with Shai Gillis Alexander now. Because
Yeah,
Kimba's still
that
two guard.
which that might not be bad.
And he coming off injury too.
Yeah.
I want his card, but they super high because everybody know his potential is crazy. So they trying to get
Yeah,
him compared
this
to
probably might have been a time to bam though. This probably be one of the lowest times.
yeah, I want a 10. I want 10 everything. That's why
But
I'm
this
basing it
still
off.
probably be the lowest time.
Yeah, I've been trying to get 10.
Like I've been looking at so many cars and I get myself in the mind where it's like, oh, okay, this a Kevin Durant rookie car, so I'm about to end up going after this. Let me do my research on it, and it
I
ain't
get
the
an 8 in
one.
the Durant. I get an 8 in the Durant.
But I don't want because the actual Kevin Durant that you want, it ain't just the one that say rookie on it. Like yeah, like even them John
No,
Morant
the not the, is it top Chrome? It's
top
some
strong.
look. Yeah, the orange with the yellow border type joint. That
Yeah,
joint
it's
is the one.
uh,
Yeah, that's the one
top
I'm talking about.
strong.
I ain't seen no other one, so I don't know no other one. That's the only one I've been looking at.
It's like three other ones. It's like
Yeah, that's
three
the
other
only
ones
one.
from Tops.
Yeah, that's the only one I done seen is that one with Durant with that.
Like he got one that got a black border like this, and then he got the
Oh yeah,
same
yeah.
card with a
Yep, I
white
seen that
border.
one. Yep.
It's one like with this with a black border, a white border, and an orange border. None of them is the one. You can get them for cheap right now. Like I can get an 8 in that for like 100 something. I don't want that though. I want the Topps Chrome.
Well, I named the lie next up for next up.
You said what?
Next up for next up. Man, how you feel about the South Beaches?
I still want them. Why? Something changed about it?
Nah, they just the 90 to 10 minutes and 90 minute type stuff.
They what? They come out this weekend, don't
Yeah, I'm talking about the time frame. They doing the changes to 90 minutes for you to log in and type stuff.
they? Wait, they doing wait, hold on, wait, what?
That mean they they changed the login time
Uh-huh.
for you to do you to bid and stuff like that. I mean, after you do end of the draw
Yeah.
from 10-minute time frame to it's gonna be 90 minutes. So you got
90 minutes.
yeah. So you got 90 minutes to wait to catch your L.
What the hell? What was the point in that? That don't make no sense. I don't like that. I don't like that. Damn, Giannis 16 for 17 at the free throw line.
That'd be his problem. See, they'll be winning with ease if he made them 10 or made half of them.
No, he's 16 for 17. He only missed one free throw.
I you said 16. I thought you said 6 for 17.
Nah, 16 for 17. That
I
man
about to
been
say,
on it.
man, damn, yeah, 16 for 17.
Now Middleton starting to light it
14
up
for
from mid range.
23 from the field.
Well, I'm gonna have to play 2K tonight after this
He
shit.
got he got 45 and 12. He got 6 turnovers though.
That's all right. Shit, Chris Paul been letting the ball loose too. Like he don't want to win
He
no
got
chip.
3.
I
He ain't
seen.
get he just ain't got no assists. That's Chris Paul problem. He the leading scorer. Ain't nobody else scoring. Devin Booker got 17. Aiden been sitting on 10 for the whole half.
Put those up. Those are for school.
That's crazy.
They
But
broke because you
Milwaukee,
playing with
Milwaukee
them.
scored 13 points in the second quarter. Phoenix scored 16 first quarter. Milwaukee scored 13 second quarter. They both scored over 30. They both scored 30 in the third.
Mm.
Neither one, but Milwaukee just hit 20.
I'm feeling like the way this looking like Milwaukee about to take this.
Real talk.
Unless Phoenix can come up with something. They gotta come up with something on the offensive end.
Straight.
Aiden, you gotta go up with that. You was supposed to go up as soon as you got that.
That
That's
man,
no good right there.
that man
Time
scared.
time is ticking away. Giannis going downhill.
Man, he getting fast break. Oh, I ain't got it. I'm bad at thing got. Then come back full fledged force it.
Giannis gonna end up with 50 in a game clincher.
I told you 50. I told you 50 ball. That boy finna end up with a 50
In a
ball.
championship clincher, he about to drop the 50.
50 ball. Don't play with that boy
Chris Paul, you
Giannis.
supposed to shoot that three, boy. Ain't nobody else scoring. They better do something.
That man ain't finna do it.
They gotta do something. It's a 6 point game now.
We gonna see how long long that they extend this game out to.
I always thought that'd be crazy. Like it ain't nothing but just simple math, but it just be crazy how it's like if they wouldn't have turned if Milwaukee would have got the ball,
Mm-hmm.
they would have been up 8 with the ball. But since they didn't recover the ball, now it's a 6 point game. 6 point game. Sometimes them turnovers be making a
But
difference.
they make a big difference.
Yeah, one
Make a big
turnover,
difference.
boy, changed the points by damn near 6. It seemed like,
Will change how your legacy destiny. I mean, how your destiny is.
boy, I'm
How your
telling you.
legacy look at. Like how we just talking about with these cards, bro. Who gonna go up? Who gonna go down?
So let me ask you this: Do you think if Chris Paul don't win this championship, that's it?
Mm. Nah, he going somewhere else. You know, he got opt out of this contract.
You think he gonna end up just going somewhere else so he can get a chance at winning the ring again?
He ain't got nothing else to do in his career.
Accomplish, yeah,
Yeah, that's what all them do. What Gary Payton and Karl Malone them did.
yeah, true.
Went
Shaq,
to LA. They trying. What T Mac did. T Mac ain't retired. He went to trying to go in other places. Shaq did the same thing.
yeah, yeah.
Them both
Look
trying to get them ring.
how long Vince Carter stayed in the league.
Right, them both trying to get a ring. Eventually, he was like, "Forget it. I'm just gonna go get me some eggs, get Max out some bread, and
Man,
veteran
they
minimum."
got a Vince Carter card from 2019.
I mean, you feel me? Look with a team, don't nobody even realize he played for.
Atlanta.
I went and seen Vince Carter play for Memphis, boy. They hear me. Vince Carter playing for Memphis. I got a video of him shooting a three, making a three.
Vince Carter done played. Yeah, well,
Man,
where else that
what?
nigga played at? You get Toronto. Where else
The
that nigga played?
Nets.
Yeah, the net. I just found the Nets card with him on it. Damn! As soon as you said that, right here too.
Mm-hmm. And he did a dunk with Alonzo Mourning with the Nets jersey.
Right.
Dang, folks, man, they want $600 for these bread for these joint gone. Hold on,
Say
let me
what?
find my bread for. Somebody's selling their bread for $625
On what?
on IG.
Shit, that's how much they going for.
Man,
I
please,
haven't put mine on yet.
me either. Oh, I said these joints gone. Oh man, wow. Oh, I didn't mean to click grade school. I got too excited. Jesus Christ. I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh shit. Yeah, Giannis ain't
Say
playing. He
grade school.
determined to get this ring tonight.
That's Tyler. What a man. Oh, here you go.
Giannis say his brother ain't gonna be the only one with a ring. Goddamn it.
Oh, nah, it's a five something for 12. Oh, 2 1 6 8 7 5. Let's see.
They
Yep,
needed that.
500.
That might be
500
the
for
game
13.
right there.
500 for 12. 500
That
for
might
11.
be the
500
game
for
right. How much for 8?
highs bid 430.
Shit.
I got the same size.
Shit.
They crazy.
430.
They crazy.
It sure is.
What the difference gonna be in you holding it for another year?
Huh?
I said, what the difference gonna be for you holding it another year? That's what I'm finna sell
I
all
can't
my
hear
shit.
you. Say it again.
I said, what the difference gonna be for you holding it for another year?
Right.
Not enough to make you say, okay, I feel good.
Mm-mm.
Cause I promise you, testing 1 2 1 2. Uh, I promise you, bro. All these ones finna get up out of here at this event on August. And August. I'm taking everything back here. Everything hype, it gone. Everything I know gonna catch everybody eye.
Yeah.
Oh, them folks gonna have to stop taking a picture of my table. Boy, that boy had everything, boy. That boy had one shoe from everything that came out the last 12 months. So did. Yeah, the shoe from that boy had. Boy got mocha ones. I ain't seen no mocha ones on nobody's table in a
I still
minute.
got that one pair in the tuck.
I got my 8.5. And I was trying to trade for another 8. It's like a weird. But shoot, I'm just gonna sell it now.
Yeah, I never managed to get my size and that shit.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know?
just gonna sell it now.
Yeah,
Cause I wanted to wear the 8. I wanted another one because I knew how hard it was gonna be to get another one.
yeah.
They're gonna sell this 8.5 now. Get it out the
I'll
door.
be I'll be fine with my what's them joints? Biohacks. Them bitches got brown on the heel.
Yeah, I got them too. I want to buy a used pair of them.
Yeah, I damn near want to because I don't know if I'm ready to wear man. I still see too many
Me,
people wearing them though.
right? That's why I want the used pair. That's why I'm waiting.
Yeah.
A used pair gonna come. Somebody gonna beat a pair up or something like that. I get that big clean.
Hmm.
I
Too
buy
many
a
people
pair off
wearing
my
them.
neighbor or
Everybody
something.
rocking them with the
Hey, my
pink
nigga, let
lip.
me get them off your feet for $120.
Stop doing
I
that
got
on there. I keep telling you
me. I got you some slides, my boy. I got some in the car.
this.
You ain't gotta buy no slide. I got you some slides at $120 right now. Mud on them and everything. They give.
Boy, this last minute about to make or break Chris Paul legacy right here.
For real.
It's a 4 point game, bro. 1 minute.
Nah,
Milwaukee
sick.
got the ball. Oh, it's six. Oh, you
Yeah,
you ahead of me then.
102.96.
Oh, okay, yeah, you ahead of me then. Oh yeah, Middleton just hit. He just hit one from the other side, just like that. They in trouble, boy. They
Man,
in trouble.
Giannis finna get MVP. PJ Tucker ain't been scoring nothing and he finna have a ring. You know how sick I be.
Yeah. DJ Tucker get a ring.
Bobby Porter's finna get a ring. Jeff Teague finna get a
Bobby
ring.
Portis, boy. Jeff Teague.
Man,
Goddamn.
you hear me? Jeff Teague finna get a ring, bro.
Hold on, let me break my rookie cards out because you know they rookie this year. Noir, I got a gang
That's
of his shit.
wild. That's wild,
Even
bro.
though his card ain't gonna be worth nothing still because he just got the ring. He ain't play.
That's
He
a
played in like garbage time and he scored a couple times.
Is that Josh Jackson on their team? Who this is on Milwaukee? Oh, Justin Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Didn't he play for who he played for? The Kings or somebody?
I want to say he played for Memphis too at
Dang,
one
that
point.
John Moore ain't gonna get no ring. Dang, he from Garrett, from Indiana up there, I think.
Hey, so if you started off with the team, like if you was on the team in the beginning
Yeah.
of the year,
You
you
had to
get
play
the ring.
a certain amount of games. That's how Matt Barnes got his ring with the Warriors. He say he don't count it. But they always say he was a part, even though he didn't play that much.
Mm.
That's
God
tough,
damn,
boy.
Giannis.
That
Giannis
boy
about
Giannis
to get
finna get
that
a
ring.
ring.
God damn.
Can you
Matter of
imagine
fact, that wouldn't that be all the brothers? All his brothers got a ring now.
because both of them on the books.
Wait, both of them on the Bucks now?
No, the other two who didn't have Giannis and Giannis or whatever, Giannis or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. They other brother play for the play
Lakers.
for
He
Dallas,
got one
don't he?
last year. No,
Oh, he played for
played for the
Lakers.
Lakers last year. He
But he
played
had
for the
played.
Lakers
He got
last year.
drafted by Dallas, I think, or some shit.
Hmm
'Cause I got a card for his other brother on the Mavericks. Man, well, good thing I didn't go buy that Chris Paul rookie card.
Man, me you.
I could wait until after this game when them bad boys drop down. Somewhere.
Man, he ain't got many. It's over. It's 25 seconds. Let them boy down by 8. Shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks. Real Milwaukee finna go ham.
I know it, right? I know he
Yeah.
probably there.
Oh, he definitely there.
He been in every game.
Yeah, he definitely there. He definitely there. That's wild. And he probably
Yeah,
in them
shout out to
tomorrows
all
they
the
coach.
Bucks fans.
He
Shout out to
probably
Zay
in
because they
in the
said the
tomorrows
Bucks
they
was gonna win.
in 7. Fuck that Zay. You said 7. You didn't say 6.
Oh yeah, well then that don't count then.
Yeah. See that technical you disqualified Zay. Yeah.
I was hoping for the win tonight for
We
it to be.
said we said 6. I said 6. I just said Suns. Shit, that count.
Yeah, that's over with.
Yeah, nah.
Damn.
Damn, Chris Paul.
God
Damn,
damn.
bitch, you want to talk about LeBron had no more.
Golly, Chris Paul.
I saw LeBron the other night at his game. LeBron had a bottle of tequila under his seat.
Hey,
That boy,
I know one thing. They better not show a goddamn State Farm commercial after this shit at all. Goddamn it. We better not see Jake from State Farm. I better not see Chris Paul turn into a piece of cardboard or a basketball for the
Giannis
rest
ain't
of
got no
the
commercial. They gonna have to play that bit. He can't
season.
talk English. Yeah, that nigga boy ain't got no goddamn commercial.
And they gonna do your ass like Stephen A. You better chill now.
What happened with Stephen A?
He said something about who he was talking about, somebody in baseball that didn't speak English. You know, he said it's bad for the sport and they got on his ass.
Ah,
Hey, but you know what they said
what
though?
that
They only really
man?
had got on his heels about it because he said something about the Asian community versus
Oh,
whereas they say that shit about boxers all the time. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And ain't nobody made a fuss about it or nothing. So, that was the little sad conversation I
Boxing
heard
ain't as
from that.
big as baseball though.
Baseball, that's
Yeah,
true.
baseball bigger than boxing. It's like soccer. National wise, it's soccer, um, football, basketball. Well, no, baseball, basketball, and then
And look at Regal. Where you come from with that, Regal? What's good though?
right, right. You and his ass always come on when we getting ready to get off. Cause his ass love watching the game, then coming over here. That's what the fuck it is.
Hey
He
man,
wait
you
till
could turn the game on and have us playing in the background, man.
right,
It's like
right.
we chilling. We all sitting there watching. We watching the game together.
Yeah, look, I'm looking like why the hell? Like it's always after the game go off when he come over here. His ass, goddamn. Hell yeah, bro. We can go shut this be damn though. Shout out to the book. Shout out to Giannis.
Yeah, shout out to all the
Shout out,
Milwaukee Bucks fans.
shout out to Middleton
Congratulations to y'all.
boy. Yeah, shout out to the little ass city, the small market team that won finally.
You know,
Give it to y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no
y'all close to Chicago.
y'all ain't finna get no Nike commercials. But shit, it is what it is.
Y'all close to
Uh,
Chicago. Y'all just gave Giannis a reason to stay with y'all.
yeah, yeah. Hey, look, hey, Rigger said no, but I fuck with y'all. He ain't even do that, but I fuck with y'all.
He said, "I can't multitask. I can
Yeah,
dig it.
nah, I can let y'all talk over the commentators. Goddamn, they gonna break this
I
shit down. I don't watch
I
it.
could dig that. I could definitely
Yeah,
dig that
yeah,
100%. I don't like to do stuff while I'm watching stuff at the same time. I like to focus on what I'm watching. But this, it's
yeah.
cool. It ain't my team. If it was a Bulls game, then nah, I wouldn't
Shit,
be
I
on
can
it.
put that on you while you talking. Shit.
Oh yeah, I was about to say shit. If it ain't no Bulls game, I ain't about to be watching it like that. So
Oh,
it was cool to
for
just
real.
kind of go back and forth with it. I ain't tripping. But yeah, man, it's been an all right series, I guess. It wasn't no blowouts, which that was a good thing about it. Because we
Right.
did see in the beginning of the playoffs, we seen that a lot. Damn, they did come back and just win the last 4 games, huh?
Yep. 4-0 for him.
That's even worse for CP3.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I just told you what he in the record book for. Losing 2 up.
Oh
He
yeah,
in the
you did
record
say
book for
that.
that shit.
So
He in
did.
the record book, bro.
Damn, bro. Damn, Chris Paul. Don't be mad, Devin Booker. You'll be back. Chris Paul, you won't.
Shit, Devin Booker ain't gonna be back with Paul Lee.
That's true
Shit.
too.
Shit. Shit.
Damn, bro.
Shit.
Watch them DeAndre Ayton cars go down. Go look at the prices. Them shits probably already done dropped. They dropping now. Niggas changing their prices on eBay right
I
now.
need Devin Booker. Fuck that.
Right now.
Yeah.
You want Devin Booker rookie card? Just wait. Just wait for it.
Bro, I'm waiting on on Jason Tatum rookie card. I want the green background. I waiting on
Which
Jason
which
Tatum
which card though?
rookie. The one with
Prism.
the yeah. with the square green in the background, not the border, like the pixel type green.
Like the mosaic. You want his mosaic like the John Morant you got?
No, they big. I got the pixel green in the background. I had to see what the name of it is.
Yeah.
I don't want the green border. Not that.
Yeah, I
Not
was
like
looking.
not the one that look flat plain like the rated rookie that just got the green in the background. I don't want
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
want the shiny green with it like a pixel background though. It ain't just glossy. It's a pixel background. He
Yeah.
only got like a couple of like that. Cause I looked on his PSA joint to see what was graded and then what was labeled as green. That's how I went and found which one to look for because it said green. Cause I don't think he got too many green background rookie cards because there was Celtics already, so they ain't want to do it like that. They knew what would be appealing, but they ain't want to match
Yeah, I
it.
got. I was looking at some. It's some Jason Tatum rookie cards you can get for pretty cheap, but I don't want none of them paper. Like I'm not buying. I'm
Mm-mm.
not really looking to buy more paper rookie cards.
I'm
Like
straight
them
on
John
that.
Morant's I showed you, them paper cards versus the mosaic John Morant you got. That's not a paper card. You know, that's one of them chrome silver type of cards or something like that. Them is the cars I'm more so looking for right now. 'Cause I seen it. I could have got a Jason Tatum rookie today for like $13, but I don't want paper. But then, like now that I look at it, like the lump, damn, Giannis sat down. He sat down by himself.
He trying to be emotional.
Yeah, he sat down by himself.
He trying to be on some LeBron shit. When LeBron won their first one for Cleveland, nigga be trying to be extra emotional. I want
Yeah,
to bring a championship to the team that drafted me. Nah, shit. He said that shit. Yeah, nah, that
yeah,
ain't
they
it.
got that man sitting over there on the bench by himself.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't nobody next to the
He
man. They all
create
just in there.
he creating a marketing tactic. That shit gonna be something that not
They
gonna
gonna
be
have pictures of that shit
right,
everywhere.
bro. That was all
Yeah,
they be doing. That should be on their mind already, man. That
yeah.
shit gonna be natural.
Let me run over here. I ain't when I do this. I want to go hug everybody, but I'm just gonna walk over here and not talk to nobody. Hug my mom
Let
and
me
them.
get where I got me an angle.
Right.
Hell nah. Them niggas be knowing what they be
Cause I
talking.
thought he was running to go hug his brother. Like he ain't dap up none of his teammates. Like he barely halfway hugged the coach and all that.
Man, none of that shit.
Bobby Portis with a ring. God damn.
I'm trying to see who else would be alright with a ring, but that about
And I
it.
almost bought me a Bobby Portis rookie autograph the other day too. They still ain't gonna be worth shit, but
Dang.
no, I take that back. They might be worth something. They've been chanting his name a lot. What? No, cut the
Damn.
TV off. It's time for you to go to bed. You've already extended your bedtime.
Alright, bro. We can go and shut that bit down so you can get the moving. You gotta do your moving and grooving real quick.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
shit,
for sure.
bro. Y'all already know, man. Next up, we'll catch y'all on Thursday, man. Holla at Money Bound. Money Bound gonna go live probably in the next 30 minutes.
Yes,
Y'all go to
sir.
Money Bound M channel. Shit, we'll catch y'all on Thursday, man. Next up,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
out here,
Get up
y'all.
with y'all.